Good morning, guys. I am running out to Sam's and running some errands early in the morning. It's not that early. It's 9:36 a.m. But I am starving and I don't want to rush back or go in the store and start picking up stuff because I'm hungry. If you know, you know. I just know that when I go to the store and I'm hungry, I come back with a bunch of stuff. Sometimes I'll stop and get something to eat, and I have a house full of food. So guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna make a quick meal. It's gonna be breakfast. Yes, it is. This is a plantain. Let me get a knife. I'm gonna make plantain. Turning up the stove. Plantain. I'm gonna fry a piece of that, a couple of slices. I'm gonna make a fried egg. Oh God. And 2 slices of toast. So I'm gonna make a plantain egg sandwich. And I'm also gonna make me a cup of coffee. So hang tight. All right, let's make this as quick as possible. So I'm just gonna do half of it just to get some nice slices out of it. So I just take off the peel. I put some olive oil in the pan. I don't like them too thick. Yeah, there we are. I hope that camera don't cut off. Yep, follow along. I'm just slicing up the plantains, and it's perfect for frying. It's not too soft, you know, not too ripe, and it's not too green. Yeah, perfect, perfect. And it's really slippery when you're slicing the ripe plantain, so you have to be really, really careful. Not you lose a finger. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this skin. And I'll most likely do the other half later, but I don't want to do it now, so I'm gonna cover it so gnats don't get to it. I'll cover the open part, that is. And I have a little fruit basket over here. I'll just sit it in that basket. All right, so while that is frying up, let me get a fork. And I'll get a little plate to sit it on. Get it ready. Paper towel to soak up the excess oil. All right, I have my butter out, my creamer out. Let me get some bread. So the choices are the Trader Joe's whole wheat bread, which is my favorite, or we have the oat nut, the Arnold oat nut, but I think that's a little bit heavy for me today. So I'm gonna do the Trader Joe's. Yep. Let me get 2 slices of those. Just trying to be proactive so I don't spend all day in the kitchen. I need to run out. And of course it's gonna rain again. We haven't seen the sun in 2 days. 2 slices, 1, 2. Close it up. I'm about to get one of those fancy cameras that follow me around, but it's not in the budget right now. Yep, and the plantain's looking great. I'm just gonna go ahead and set the bread in the toaster. Not gonna pop it down, just sit it in there. Yeah, so this is where I am with the plantain. I'm about to flip them over. guys. Cooperate with me. Yeah, those are looking amazing. I can't wait to eat them, or some of them. Yep. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and start my coffee. And I can probably prep my coffee right now. Yep. Let me bring you guys a little closer. Let me go ahead and get some of these out. I believe some of these are ready. Okay, that's my coffee. I started my egg off camera because I'm running out of time and I had gotten a phone call. So I am rushing right now. Coffee ready. Nice and hot. Who used to do this? I remember we used to do this like early in the morning before school, you know, as teenagers, because my mom didn't have time for this, so we had to do this. Yep. So that is it. I'll bring you up closer to see it. Yeah, guys, so that's what I'm about to devour. That is the toast, 2 slices of whole wheat toast from Trader Joe's, and the fried egg and fried plantain. Oh my God, I hope I don't fall asleep at the wheel. There it is. I'm gonna move it over to my plate. And I can't, but I sure know I'm gonna eat it because I'm gonna eat it real fast. And this is my coffee. See? That is breakfast. I'm gonna cut it in half. Oh my gosh, so this is so funny. I finished eating and I cleaned up the kitchen, started the dishwasher, went back upstairs, made my bed, brushed up my hair, you know, took out the trash. I'm like, This is an hour later. I need to get out the house. So anyway, I say all that to say, came to the driveway, and I'm parked up against my neighbor's fence because my house and my neighbor's house is on the corner, but it is so close to their fence is touching my house, put it that way. So I always park right there because it's at like a, I like that spot. Anyhow, I went around the back of my car to be able to get in my vehicle, and there is a big old gecko. There's a big old gecko. He's just like sitting there looking. I don't know if he was looking at me because I didn't stick around. I was like, wah! Hops. I wish I could have caught that on camera because I hop, skip, and jump over, back around the other side. Oh my God. So I ended up getting in my vehicle on the driver's side. Oh my God. And I am at a particular age, y'all. I sat in the passenger seat and threw my leg over and scoot my behind over and got in the driver's seat and backed out. Oh my God. Yeah. So that was ridiculous. I don't know where they're coming from, but they need to get out my yard. And sometimes I took a picture of them one day because they were just sitting on my back patio. I'm like, how much you paying rent? Because you're just lounging over here. Oh my God. Anyway. Oh, this is my turn. I think I am going to, well, I'm definitely going to Sam's Club to get my eye drops, my prescription. Oh my God. I'm still thinking, I hope they didn't crawl up into the car. But no, I don't think they are. I hope not. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to Sam's to pick up my prescription. And I think my membership expired. I tried to do a new membership online, but I couldn't do it. They want me to do a $50 membership, and they are running a promotion. The $20 promotion expired already, but there's a $25 promotion for a new membership. And I'm using someone else's, my family members' information because we all use it. So why not? But it's doing some crazy stuff. So maybe if the line is not long at the membership service, I'm gonna stop there and see. If not, I'm just gonna pick up my prescription and call it a day. I'm here running to Costco. My Costco membership is still going. I don't know why their memberships are so expensive these days, and they're running the promotions. I don't know if the promotions are through a third party, but the dude at Sam's Club said, oh yeah, just look online, they're running them, but you have to use the different information because it's for new member. And that's what I was doing, but we'll see, we'll work it out. I'm about to pull up at the Sam's Club. So over here, Lord, it's early and the parking lot is quite full. Wanna go down here? Yeah, might as well. Oh my God, I said might as cheap. Oh my God, I missed that movie. So guys, I'm sorry I didn't take you along with my journey today, because I made a few phone calls while I was driving and I wanted to hurry up and get back in before it gets too hot and too crowded on the highway. Rush hour is a beast over here. So I ended up going to Costco, MP Island Cafe, and I also went to Aldi's. Yeah. Let's start over. I went to MP Island Cafe. I also went to Costco. I went to Dollar Tree, and I went to Aldi's really quickly. And I think I broke up with Dollar Tree today because, let me show you why. When did they go from $1 to $1.25 to $1.50? Like these items used to be $1. I thought they'd be $1.25 today. They were $1.50. All these things were $1.50. I think just like one item here. This was $1.50. A 2-pack of sponges. The scouring pads, $1.50. Like, I think I broke up with them today. Because some of these items, you can find them in Walmart for 98 cents. But I was not about to go back on the road, so I just picked up a few things. I left quite a bit of stuff that was in my basket when the guy said, oh yeah, those are $1.50. I was like, in my head, not my $1.50 when I could get them at Walmart for 88 cents. So no, I will be choosing what I get from there from now on. And then I ran into Aldi's because I couldn't find any yellow bananas, and they had bananas, so I got some of those. I got some dried cranberries. I put those in my salad and in my oatmeal. I got some ginger, some scallions, a pack of garlic, and yep, the bananas. And I picked up my prescription from Costco. So for Costco, this is what I went to get my, no, this is not from Costco. This is from Sam's Club. I didn't shop in Sam's because my membership expired and I want to go online and get that deal that they have online for a new member. Yeah, so anyway, I ran over to Costco to get the vegetable oil. This was on sale, 2 jars. I think it was 2 jars for $11.98 or something like that. And I'm gonna try these Johnny Pops. Don't they look good? They have 3 flavors, cherry, grape, and fruit punch. I'm gonna throw those in the freezer right now. I picked up some blueberries, and of course you can't go to a Costco and not get the croissants. But look guys, they went up. They're $5.99 now. They used to be $4.99. Wow. Anyway, and then I got some eggs. Good news, the egg price went down. I think 18 was $4.49, which is amazing. That's the cheapest I've seen it lately. And I got a big old bag of plantains, and some of them are ready to be fried. Can't wait to fry up some today because I went to MP. It's a Jamaican restaurant and grocery store. I got me a hardo bread. I got me 2 bags of plantain chips and a pack of saltfish, bacalao or bacalaito. Yep, so that is my collective haul from MP, Costco, Sam's, Aldi's, and yeah, Dollar Tree. Yep. All right, guys, to be continued.